It was after Nick and I moved to Bangkok, only a week after we were married, that I began developing my skills in organizing. He turned to me on our second day there in Bangkok and said, "Goodbye. I'll see you later. I'm off to work now, and I don't know when I'll be home." My face fell. Then he said to me, "Why don't you go out and find us a place to live?" I thought, how am I going to do that? I get lost walking around the block, even when I know where I'm going. I threw myself a little pity party. I cried. I really wanted to call my mother, but she was on the other side of the world. So I took a deep breath. I decided I just have to do this. And I found a real estate agent. Together, she and I selected a lovely house with a Thai-style roof and a garden in the back. When our things arrived from the United States and I began to unpack, I made it my mission to create spaces that would feel comfortable and allow us to relax in this strange country. I surrounded us with our furnishings, our photographs, our knickknacks, our dishes, a place for us to relax and feel completely at home. As the years have flown by and our family has grown, I have created that same feeling over and over, from Bangkok to Hong Kong to Connecticut to houses to Singapore to back to Connecticut and finally now in Atlanta. And I've taught our sons how to do this also, always with the motto that in order to have a peaceful, comfortable home, everything has to be in its place. So the actual expression is a place for everything and everything in its place. And I really live by that motto. So today I wanted to tell you, because I believe firmly that not only do our things have to be organized and our time has to be organized, but our money needs to be organized. So today we're going to talk about budgeting and the steps to take when creating a budget. You know how much you're spending on your fixed expenses, the rent, car insurance, and things of that nature. Most likely what's giving you trouble with your budget is your non-fixed expenses. You know, things like meals out with a friend or those little items that you pick up along the way. Those you really need to budget for. So what I would like you to do is take a small notebook such as this and write down every penny you spend, the amount and the item. After about 2 weeks, you should be able to see basic broad categories. If you need a little help with categories, take a look in my book, Flying Solo, on page 49. Now, once you figure out your categories, you're going to decide how much cash you want to allocate to each category. And I'm going to challenge you. I would like you to put away your debit card or your credit card and just use cash. Because when you swipe your credit card, all you do is get a receipt. You don't have to take the money out of your pocket, put it down on the counter, and then get your change. You swipe your card, take a receipt, put it in your pocket, walk away, and forget about it. So now maybe you're thinking to yourself, well, how do I budget for things like groceries or gas for your car? Well, you know how many miles you travel between your home and your work or school. It's the unexpected miles that are a little bit hard, and frankly, that's life. You have to budget yourself accordingly. Some weeks you might spend a little less on gas, and some weeks a little more, which means you have to take a little bit of money away from something else. That's the way you have to deal with it. Now, let me tell you, when you use cash, you will not spend impulsively, because you cannot spend what is not in your pocket, right? And that is a powerful thing.